Today, let's talk about false Christs. This is about our destiny, so don't tune out. In the last days, false Christs will pop up to deceive people. So how do we tell the real from the fake? This is a scary reminder, for there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, so that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Satan's going to mimic God and pull off miracles, tricking us into thinking it's the real deal. A lot of folks will fall for it, and once they're fooled, it doesn't matter how faithful they've been or how long they've followed the Lord. It will all be for nothing. Instead of heading to heaven, they'll end up in hell. How can we tell the true Christ from the fake ones? John 1:1 says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." God says, if man intends to inquire into whether it is God's incarnate flesh, then he must corroborate this from the disposition he expresses and the words he speaks. Which is to say, to corroborate whether or not it is God's incarnate flesh, and whether or not it is the true way, one must discriminate on the basis of his essence. And so, in determining whether it is the flesh of God incarnate, the key lies in his essence, his work, his utterances, his disposition, and many other aspects, rather than external appearance. If man scrutinizes only his external appearance, and as a result overlooks his essence, this shows that man is benighted and ignorant. Amen. False Christs can only imitate God on the surface by performing signs and wonders, but they can't express the truth, because truth comes only from God, from the true Christ. The key to telling the difference is listening to God's words. Jesus said, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and will dine with him and he with me." Jesus has come. Pay attention to his voice and be among those who enter the kingdom with him. And don't forget, share this important message with your friends.